it really is a shame how many Muslims, not all, but many, live under this Muslim panopticon. Okay, now, those of you that recall the panopticon, it was basically Jeremy Bentham, the English philosopher. He came up with a design he was trying to get it commissioned to build a prison. And the prison was to be designed so as to save state expenses with the guards. So it was to be like a rotunda, like a cylinder building. And in the middle, there would be, I don't know, like whether it was a staircase or something rising up, but around the whole cylinder are the cells on each floor. But the cells of the prisoners are made with bars, but each prisoner is being watched by many prisoners by the nature of the design. And what this would do is it would, because you were under the glance of others, you were you were in a heightened state of awareness in the sense that somebody's always watching me. Thereby you were less likely to plot to escape, you were less likely to be up to something, and it also saved the prison in having to hire many guards, because it only needed a few guards, and then the prisoners ended up just watching each other. This was the plan. It wasn't actually commissioned in the end, but he's designed the panopticon because you are constantly under the watch. Everybody's under the watch. Unfortunately, there is a kind of Muslim panopticon under which many Muslims live. And I think in some ways we are a unique, and this is unfortunate, not in a good sense, but we are probably one of the only communities worldwide that do that. And now I think other people are probably getting a taste of this from things like cancel culture. So you say something and 5 years later it comes back and it bites you in the behind because somebody found a tweet or somebody found something you said 10 years ago. And so you have to be very vigilant about what you say or do online. There's a culture emerging for the masses, but Muslims seem to have been under this shadow, self-afflicted, for a considerable while now. And it is so unhealthy. Constantly, I'm telling him off, he's telling him off, that person's telling me off. Do you see the panopticon effect that is taking place? See, this is not what Islam is about. And even, this somebody had written that I'm struggling with these people or this group, and really, in essence, look, everybody, look, this is one faith. This is what it is meant to be, isn't it? One faith, Islam. Sure, people will have different takes on it. Somebody is going to be, let's say, somebody's Salafi, somebody might be Sufi, somebody might be Deobandi, somebody might be Tablighi, somebody might be whatever. Somebody might be Shia, somebody might be and amongst Ismaili, somebody might be. But ultimately, people are on their path, they're on their journey. And, it's a shame that we spend most of our faith energy just at each other's throats. It's a shame because And it's embarrassing as well because he's wrong, she's wrong, they're wrong, you're wrong. Kaya. This is, واعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا. That it's a lifeline from God. Walk along it. Tika, you disagree with people. Look, people in one household, think of it like this. Look, those of you that have siblings, most people, some people don't, but in a single household, let's say you've got a few siblings and your parents now, you take a family unit. The people in under this one roof cannot cannot agree on several things, on taste, on opinions, on maybe politics, on sports, on interests, on hobbies, on likes, on dislikes, they can't agree. But that's okay, they're not meant to agree. What, فَمَا بَالُكَ بِالْأُمَّةِ? What do you think about the ummah by extension? Of course, it's never good. People are different. But yeah,